Welcome to HIFEN's world. Venezuela. Venezuela is a country located in South America with a population of approximately 28 million people. The country is known for its diverse culture, beautiful landscapes, and rich history. However, in recent years, Venezuela has been experiencing a severe economic and political crisis, which has led to widespread poverty, violence, and social unrest. The current crisis in Venezuela began in 2014 when the price of oil, the country's main source of income, started to decline. This resulted in a decrease in government revenue, and the country began to experience hyperinflation, food and medicine shortages, and widespread poverty. In addition, corruption, mismanagement, and political polarization have exacerbated the crisis, making it even more difficult to address. The political situation in Venezuela is also complicated. The country has been ruled by the Socialist Party of President Nicolas Maduro since 2013, following the death of his predecessor, Hugo Chavez. Maduro's regime has been accused of human rights abuses, censorship of the press, and political persecution. In 2019, Juan Guaido, the leader of the opposition party, declared himself interim president, citing a fraudulent election that kept Maduro in power. The situation has led to international sanctions, diplomatic tensions, and a humanitarian crisis. The humanitarian crisis in Venezuela has affected millions of people. According to the United Nations, more than 4 million Venezuelans have fled the country since 2015, seeking refuge in neighboring countries. The exodus has put a strain on the resources of these countries, leading to increased tensions and social unrest. Inside Venezuela, people struggle to access basic goods such as food, medicine, and electricity, and the country has seen a rise in crime, violence, and malnutrition. The crisis in Venezuela has also had an impact on the environment. Deforestation, illegal mining, and oil spills have contributed to environmental degradation and health problems for the population. The country's dependence on oil has led to neglect of other sectors such as agriculture and tourism, which could provide alternative sources of income and help diversify the economy. Despite the challenges, there have been some efforts to address the crisis. The international community, including the United States and European Union, has imposed sanctions on the Maduro regime, aiming to pressure the government to hold free and fair elections and respect human rights. The opposition parties have also organized protests and demonstrations, seeking to bring attention to the situation and push for political change. However, the situation remains complex and challenging, and there is no easy solution. The crisis in Venezuela has had a profound impact on the country's people, its neighbors, and the region as a whole. It is essential to continue to address the situation through dialogue, diplomacy, and cooperation to find a peaceful and sustainable resolution to the crisis.